Hello everybody, CryptoStrang here. Today, we're going to talk about Cudis. Just celebrate their first year anniversary. This project's really getting momentum now. They're going to do an airdrop soon, but also I'm solely looking at the token at the moment for future growth. However, this is a wonderful passive income opportunity, which is obviously what we talk about a lot on this channel, especially regardless if you're in a bull market or bear market, you want the passive income. And this is what this project offers. As I say, relatively new project. Found this information on CoinMarketCap. I'm going to go through the site and everything else about it. What is Cudis? Aiming to extend the health span to 140 years. It's basically, to sum it up, it's like a health app. Everything you want to know about your health, from sleeping to your walking to your exercise to the different sports you play. Now, you purchase this ring, you put it on your finger, and it tracks everything on there. It's a very small ring. I'm literally just ordered mine. I'm waiting for mine. It should be here the next few days. Now, once you've got that, it tracks everything. Okay, but also what it's offering you is an income opportunity. Okay, now the screen here sort of highlights many parts of it, but when you research projects, the first thing you want to see is we talk about partnerships, investments, and obviously their future plans. Now, when I'm going through this, I'm absolutely fascinated what their future plans are. But again, when you think about an up-and-coming project, the fact Solana are actually backing this project and have invested in it as well, plus many other companies which we're going to go through. You can see on the screen the funding information itself. You know, I'll put a link below for the CoinMarketCap so you can see it here, and obviously all the other parts of this ecosystem you can see. Cudis got a grant from the Solana Foundation themselves and raised a seed round of $5 million last September. So obviously this project is getting going, it's getting started, but it's all coming to fruition now. It's led by the famous tech investor firm Draper Associates, which I'll show you later. Okay, other investors include Skybridge Capital, Boulders Capital, Morningstar Ventures. Okay, many others. Key metric rings sold and delivered. Okay, they're doing really well with the rings. Over 200,000 people are already using their app, which is absolutely incredible. They're gaining a lot of revenue as well. I read somewhere over $6 million alone in revenue since. If you think of the investment they've got, it's absolutely huge. So when you go on their site, initiate your longevity journey, offering different packages. Now, the Pioneer package looks absolutely incredible. Last chance before TGE, $500 mint price, 3,000 spots only. Okay, now again, do your own research. You never have financial advice before you sort of do any of this. Again, you've got to do anything. So you go on here and you can see here, you pay with it and you buy it. It's very straightforward. But the Cudis Pioneer package, and it offers it there. 5 times rewards with activity mode, made for everyday athletes. Longevity hub pass. Be the earliest to lock in to the inner circle of longevity and upgradable SBT unlocker entry in the Cudis Longevity Hub. QA products, program services, exclusive airdrops and token launches. And that's really good as well. The fact you'll be an early adopter and give you a chance from the airdrops, okay? Member-only events, cutting-edge health protocols. So it really is different parts of it. There's also just get the ring, or you can get the Pioneer part of it. Again, do your own research what you fancy doing, because this could be absolutely huge. And it talks there about the daily rewards again. Reward your wellness journey. Transform your wellness journey into tangible rewards. The fact you can get rewards just by doing exercise is actually incredible. It's not just like we've seen before in other projects, just basically like a walking app. This is much more of that. Covers all sports as well. So as well as just general health, see what sleep you're getting, etc. So share your health metrics to earn health points while maintaining complete sovereignty over your data through blockchain secured ownership. How reward works. Track your health data with the Cudis ring or sync your existing data to your network. Mint your health data as NFTs. That's incredible. That's another, again, level. List your data NFTs on the Cudis Wellness Data Marketplace. Choose who accesses it. Okay. Obviously, we've got security and private. That's all guaranteed. However, there's many different parts to their ecosystem, as I said. Again, this sort of highlights everything about it. You know, securely upload data on-chain anonymously and transfer into a digital asset. The Cudis Super App. Now, the app's obviously available on Google Play as well as the Apple Store. Very easy to use. I set mine up. Very straightforward. Cudis Wellness Data Marketplace. I think this is really real. As I spoke about there. AI model and agents, wellness industry, and medical institutions gain access to anonymized or user-consented data. Okay, absolutely huge. It truly is. Now, get rewarded for your data. Okay, purchase a Cudis AI Smart Ring. Okay, now this is another part. Again, do your own research, but basically got it here. So we're talking separate from the Pioneer package. That was $500. People can get the ring here, $349. You can many different colours. We've also got your size. Obviously, know your size before you order it, and you can download the printable sizing kit just to give you that sort of visibility of what you are. Most people, I guess, know their ring sizes. However, some people don't, so it gives you that size and you can measure it yourself, sort of thing. Okay, so again, I really do like that. Now, to me, with any project, I want to see the roadmap, the team, etc. So we're going to go through all of that. This is why I've been researching this project for quite a while. As we leave in the second quarter, you can see there what they're doing, the token generation event. That's what's to be huge. Infrastructure development, the longevity hub. And again, the longevity data marketplace beta launch and also the hub release. But the rest of this year, obviously moving forward to the third and fourth quarters, building the cornerstone of longevity ecosystem upcoming. Launch of the Cudis Launchpad. Now that is really good. Now it talks about if you've got the Pioneer, you're an exclusive ambassador, etc., and you've got all the benefits, member-only benefits. So again, that's where you buy the package there. I do have a referral link to support the channel. Please use my link. Really do appreciate that. But the fact they've got the Launchpad, I think, is absolutely incredible. Onboarding of longevity-focused projects, researchers, programs, research of Cudis AI agent coach. Again, taking the health, wellness to the next level. Public launch of the longevity data marketplace. And it's even going into 2026 and 2027. Just shows it's been built for, as I say, longevity. Again, talks there about the final call before the token generation was 3,000 spots only. Pioneer package. And it says there again, the 5 times earnings. So it could be a real solid passive income. Okay, but again, do your own research. Go on DAT Radar, gives you a lot of information. Strongly suggest you go on DAT Radar to find out a lot of other projects, but it's a really sort of one-stop shop for many different parts. That's really good to see. Now, to me, this is where it took it to the next level. This is actually on the Solana X page, where they actually interviewed the CEO of Cudis. Now, that again just shows, obviously, they invested in the project, so naturally they're going to promote it, aren't they? Obviously, because they believe in it and obviously they're built for longevity. The Cudis Wellness started with a tweet and sparked a global health movement. You think 200,000 people already using the app, just goes to show how quick it's moved on. And they say, you got this video, so there's the CEO of Cudis, and he's going into more in depth. Okay, and that's really good. And the fact that Solana interviewed the guy from Cudis, I think is absolutely incredible. And obviously they've got a lot. You can see there, it's basically nearly 1 million views, obviously, because it's on the Solana X page. You expect that. So again, that takes it to the next level. And the fact Solana do regular posts about Cudis, again, is absolutely good. Okay, you can see there. And again, they go, look, Solana, Pixel didn't happen. So again, in fact, they interviewed it. So again, I really do like that. Really gives it that purpose, and you can see longevity. Now, obviously, tokenomics is something that I really am fascinated by. Okay. No, well, the total supply is 1 billion. I actually think it's quite a lot. However, it's not. Especially in many crypto projects, 1 billion is not a lot. But when you go in the token distribution, it really does highlight what a gem this could be. 50% to community rewards. That's obviously people using the app and getting the rewards, as I said. 25% sold in token offering. 15% to the team and advisors. 4-year vesting. 10% to the treasury. It's good to see they've got a treasury that obviously allows growth and constantly develop the project. So 10% treasury, 50% streams. That's 25% gone. That's a 4-year vesting. So it's not like, some projects, unfortunately, dump or something like that. It's not going to happen. Okay. 50% to community rewards. So when you actually break it down, the Cudis token itself, plus you're offering the staking, 10 to 15%, where this project could actually go with the Cudis token once it gets on centralized exchanges, for example. So again, huge potential. It truly is. Now, again, they recently celebrated their 1st year anniversary. And it states there 20,000 Cudis rings are already helping people take control of their health, tracking key metrics and building healthier, longer lives in real time. So that was good. Now, I talked before about the fact that Draper Associates invested, as well as Solana alone is obviously huge, but Draper, the early stage venture capital firm founded by Tim Draper, I'm sure we've all heard of this. Okay. It talks about the other projects I mentioned earlier have also invested it. Okay. There's many. It's not just the ones which I'll show you on that post on CoinMarket, but all the others. There's a lot of people believe in this project long term. Also come across this document, talked about their ambassadors, Cudis athlete ambassadors. Okay, now you can see we've got a British Naomi there, motorsports racing driver, as well as Olympic athlete Kate Nifton. So that's the fact that professional athletes get involved in this as well. Okay, that's really good to see. Now the team, again, always think about the team, very important. Expertise in crypto, DC hardware, consumer products and exchanges. You can see the people there, the UCLA graduates, UC Berkeley graduates. They've had a blockchain and crypto history, so they know what's out there. They know the industry. And it's absolutely incredible. And you go into their list of what they've done for you, it's absolutely incredible. Also, 30 plus team members. Now, we talked about the 10% treasury. That's obviously incredible to keep the project going. So that's really good. But the 30 plus team members for this project, it's still its early stages, built obviously for longevity, but it's doing well. 30 team members you can see there for Microsoft, Samsung, Solana itself, Google, Equinox, Nike, and Binance. Now, again, once this project gets on centralized exchanges, who knows where this token go? Could be absolutely huge. And that's why I'm super bullish about this project. You can see the ring, the passive income, which I love, but also I want to look at the token itself. I want to break it down, separate passive income plus the token. Really great time to be in this project, early doors. Now again, download the Cudis app. You can see there on the App Store, Google Play. It's also on the Android. Download there. You can see it there. Really easy to use. I've got it on my iPhone. No problems whatsoever. Okay. Again, just go there. You can buy the Cudis 002 there, or you can go for the Pioneer one, the $500 one. So once again, just want to highlight this project. I do have that referral link. Buy yourself a Pioneer ring. Get on there. Absolute wonderful opportunity. It truly is. So thanks very much. As usual, anyone help? Email me, info@cryptostrang.com. All my social media links below. Come join us on a Telegram group. It's a fascinating time to be in crypto. It truly is, with the way the market is, but also these real projects, which have been in the making. Well over a year they've been making this project. Now it's all coming together. It's a wonderful opportunity to get in early with this project, built for longevity. So thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.